What's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a terrific day. I break down how I recovered from bothersome tinnitus in simple steps that anyone can repeat, and I talk about it in a video presentation, in a video training. You can hit the link below. It's completely free. Get access to the Facebook community. I look forward to seeing you all in there. Let's dive into today's video. Resources. Okay, what is there for tinnitus? Because a lot of times, and I'm going to break down exactly what people do when they get tinnitus, however you want to say it. What do they normally do? What is the path, and why it is so harmful to people? So you need to watch this video because it's a banger and it's gonna be good. So here's the normal path that happens with people when they get tinnitus. They develop the ringing in the ears. Then they go see an audiologist, an ENT, or a general practitioner. They then do some tests on the person, and they usually 99%. Okay, it's benign. It's nothing. They don't have any health condition or anything going on. And they say, well, we don't know, there's nothing we can do about the ringing, okay? And that is a half-truth. Okay, it's true, and when they say there's nothing that can be done, they mean there's nothing we can give you to get rid of the sound or control the sound. That is true. That does not exist. So they're true in that. But in the other sense, there's nothing that can be done. That's completely false. There's tons of things that can be done, a lot of things that can be done. They just don't know about it. So from their perspective, they really don't have anything they can offer you because they don't have any education on the matter. There is very little information about tinnitus, very little information. So when they say there's nothing that can be done, what they really need to say is there's nothing that we can do, but that doesn't mean there's nothing that can be done. And then they should point people to the right sort of resources, but that's not what happens. What they do is they say, sorry, you're just going to have to live with it. And that puts people into a very dark place very quickly. So they're going for answers, they're going for hope to a physician, they're already usually stressed out. And then they end up just being thrown headfirst into the abyss, the nightmare of tinnitus and tinnitus. So what do? Well, they do what everyone would do. They come home and they want answers, right? So they go right to Google, okay? And this is the first bad step. But is it really their fault? No, it's not their fault. Because the physician, the person that's supposed to have the answers when it comes to stuff like this, doesn't have the answers. And there's very few doctors and psychologists that are doing this sort of work. So they go right to the internet. They usually find a talk forum or Reddit or something like that. And it'll just be very doom and gloom negative information. And that will just cause psychological damage in a person's mind when they think they're in a hopeless condition or a hopeless situation. Usually the picture that the online forums and the community will paint for them is it is hopeless and you will suffer forever. Even though that's completely illogical. It's not even based in reality. It's not even based in science. It's not even based in facts. It's just a lot of people who are suffering, who are very jaded, who are very hurt, that really are armed with misinformation, have no understanding of how tinnitus actually works and how it actually, is very, very likely you could recover. They don't know that. They have not experienced that. And this sucks people down. And they stay down there for a really, really long time. And until they come across a channel like mine or another hopeful channel, they could stay down there forever. Some people do. It is what it is. It can be very dark. It can be very negative. So then where's the help? Where's the resources? Well, I just want to say, if you find this channel informative and helpful, share it with as many people as possible. We have to get the message of hope across to people, that this is not a hopeless situation. This is not a hopeless case. There are a lot of things that can be done. Does everything work for everyone? No. Okay? And when you're talking about when you're talking about helping people, not everything works for everyone. But work out the steps. Try it. Apply it. Give it some time. Do the steps. Hit the link in the description. Come into my webinar. Pick up my products. Work with me. If you don't like it, come and talk to me. Be like, I don't think this is for me. No harm, no foul. Let's talk about that. Do you know what I'm saying? But to just say that nothing can work for me and I'm just going to throw in the towel and just become a nihilist and be hopeless. Where in life do you ever think that that's the answer? Many things. If you're trying to get a breakthrough, if you're trying to start a successful business, if you're trying to, have a marriage, you never give up on the first round. You never just give up and throw in the towel. That's ridiculous. That's just, everyone knows if you want something to work, you have to continue putting in the effort. You have to continue trying. You have to not give up. You have to be relentless and resilient. And in the tinnitus community, it's like they just completely forget that. Like, no one would think that, like, oh, a marriage is just going to be completely fine and happy and rosy and nothing, and we're never going to have a bump in the road, right? Everyone assumes it's going to be work. Well, at least you should if you're in reality. But then people think, oh, well, I'm just going to give up. Got tinnitus, I'm going to give up. That's it. I mean, how is that? That's just complete lunacy. But yeah, that's what a lot of people think, right? So we're here to say there is a path forward. There is healing. There is treatment. It might not be easy. It might take time. It's probably going to take time. It might take 6 to 24 months, maybe longer, maybe less. We don't know. We can't give you a timeline because everyone's different. Everyone's brain's different. Not 100%. Things don't work 100% of the time for everyone, but let's try this. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, let's go to something else. Let's not give up. We're going to try something. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep changing our mindset. We're going to keep being positive. We're going to keep believing. Why not do that? That to me seems like it makes the most sense. So here's the thing. When people sign up for my program, okay, we do guided meditations, weekly guided meditations, weekly live Q&A calls. Okay, hit the link in the description, hit my webinar, hit my free training, see how it can help you. If it's not for you, hey, no harm, no foul. If it is for you, great. Let's work together. That's really all I have to say. But, you can also get free access to the Facebook community when you hit that link, and when you watch the presentation at the end, you get free access to the Facebook community, and you can come in there. So there is support. There are answers. Continue watching positive information. Just all the negative haters and naysayers that say you can't recover, push them all out. Get that negativity out of your brain. Believe, my friends, believe, my brothers and sisters, and you will be surprised where that will take you. All right. I'll talk to you later. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Make sure to comment below because I do read the comments. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace.